Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of the brand new Netflix film, A Futile and Stupid Gesture. Let's do it. A Futile and Stupid Gesture is a comedy biopic about Doug Kenney, the co-founder of National Lampoon. The film is directed by David Wain, distributed by Netflix, and stars Will Forte, Martin Mull, Domhnall Gleeson, Matt Walsh, Natasha Lyonne, McHale, and Emmy Rossum. In the 1970s and 80s, National Lampoon's success and influence creates a new media empire overseen in part by the brilliant and troubled Doug Kenney. I'm going to say first off, this is a really funny film. I didn't know much about National Lampoons. I've seen Animal House and I've seen Caddyshack. We'll get more into that, but this is a really fascinating story. Now, Martin Mull plays what he's credited as modern Doug, and he kind of narrates, almost hosts the movie because he's on camera talking, breaking the fourth wall, talking to the audience. And I've said in other reviews, breaking the fourth wall can be fun. Sometimes it gets to be too much, but because this is such an oddball comedy, it totally works. And it's really fun and it's really funny. And this is, on top of being a funny movie, it's also a very surreal film. It's touching, it's sad at times, it's got lots of heart. There are elements of it that really remind me of Howard Stern's Private Parts, which is great because I love that movie, and even a little bit of Man on the Moon as well. So we'll talk about acting quickly. Will Forte is great in this film. He's hilarious, as always. I love that guy. And while most of his dialogue are mostly just like one-liners, comedic one-liners, in the third act he does have to do some serious dramatic work, and he does a really good job with it. Domhnall Gleeson, I was 15 minutes into the movie before I was like, oh, that's Domhnall Gleeson. Didn't even recognize him. He's good in the film. He's kind of your straight man to Will Forte's goof. He does a good job. He's very, very strong. The film touches on the making of Animal House and Caddyshack, and we see various actors playing people like Harold Ramis, Chevy Chase, Bill Murray, Rodney Dangerfield, Gilda Radner, and John Belushi. And all of them do a really good job, except for me, Joel McHale. And it's weird, because he plays Chevy Chase, and of course he worked with Chevy Chase on Community for 4 or 5 years. I would have thought his impression would have been better. He doesn't look anything like Chevy Chase, he doesn't sound anything like Chevy Chase, he just seems like Joel McHale in a Chevy Chase wig. Irv Dahl, however, who plays Rodney Dangerfield, doesn't look that much like him, but the voice, the mannerisms, perfect. The film has a really frenetic energy, which you get a lot from the editing and the pacing. Even when the film gets heavy, and it does, it still remains a lot of fun. It's got a really strong production design as well. Like, I really believe this 70s and 80s era New York and LA. I gotta say, I thoroughly enjoyed this oddball comedy. It's an intriguing look behind the curtain of National Lampoon and Caddyshack and Animal House, but more importantly, this guy, Doug Kenney, who I didn't know anything about. Big fan of this movie. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give A Futile and Stupid Gesture, and I think I'm gonna give A Futile and Stupid Gesture a...
I gotta get inside this dude's belt and crawl around for a few days. Who is the gopher's ally? His friend. The harmless squirrel and the friendly rabbit. I'm gonna use you two guys to do my dirty work for me.
Out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen A Futile Stupid Gesture? What did you think about it? What's your favorite Netflix movie of the year? What's your favorite comedy biopic of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe to this channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. If you'd like to do so, you can by clicking the Courtshake logo at the bottom right of your screen. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.